it's Laura Ayers with Pampered Chef here. I wanted to show you a couple of tips on how to do something really easy for dinner. We're going to cook some chicken in the regular skillet, and I'm going to do rice in the quick cooker. So one of the things I'm going to do to get the rice going is I'm going to turn on the sear feature, okay? And I'm going to use this kind of like a skillet. Now, the cool thing about a quick cooker or a pressure cooker is that you don't have to use any liquid. And what I mean by this is when you are boiling on your stovetop, you're going to have evaporation. Well, you're not going to have that when you're using a pressure cooker because the lid is locked, so you're not going to lose any of that moisture. So I have 3 cups of water here. I have it going a little bit. And I put this in, and the reason why I'm doing this way is because I don't like just plain water. Water has no flavor. So I add a little bit of chicken bouillon to flavor this up. And you need it to be kind of hot. So I add this in to give it some oomph, it adds some flavor to what I'm doing, okay? And then this is going to boil a little bit. So in the meantime, I'm going to get our skillet is nice and hot, and I have just regular chicken breasts here. Now the thing about this is you actually want to use salt. Salt is just something that makes, it draws out moisture, which is really important when you're wanting a nice sear, okay? Now this is one of my most favorite pieces of cookware because I can get a nice sear, but I can cook eggs in this as well, okay? So we just put salt on, okay? And we can use all sorts of seasonings. So this is a Southwest, okay? And so tonight I'm just gonna do a Southwest flare. So now we're going to pour a little bit of oil in the skillet. And it's really important, guys, that when you don't want your skillet so hot that we're not deep frying, okay? So we're going to put this in, and you don't want to overcrowd your skillet. Overcrowding your skillet, I've mentioned this before, it can really change the texture of your food, okay? So we have that. Now I'm going to add in some Southwest on this side. And I know that this takes about 5 minutes, okay? So now I'm going to go ahead and put my rice in. I'm just going to use the same little tablespoon I use. If it's important, you can use something different, but why dirty more dishes? So now I'm going to put the lid on, okay? I'm going to turn this off. And I'm going to go to the rice feature right here, and it only takes about 4 minutes, okay? So I'm going to let it do its thing, and it will take time to build up that pressure, okay? So we have our rice, and tonight is Wednesday, so I'm not going to do the veggie just yet because my family is at work. They have a job they do on Wednesday night, so they won't be home until about 7:30. So I'll do that when they get home. So this will cook about 5 minutes, and then I'm going to go ahead and flip it and do another 5 minutes. And you just set that internal temperature. You want it at 165 degrees. I'm looking for my thermometer. This is a must-have. If you're afraid of how to cook chicken, then you need the instant read thermometer because it tells you everything what it needs to be right here. And you just put it in, you turn it on, come on, and it gives you big old digits, and so I would just put it in, and of course it's not ready, so I'm not going to do that, but this, it's a must-have, okay? So, but I've been doing this a long enough time, I'm not too worried. But this is just a super easy way to put dinner on the table quick, and I'm going to do some roasted broccoli, and dinner will be done. Hope you guys enjoy!